Boy, you was right, intern.
That's real good.
Melissa Wright called.
What?
Melissa called. Right. They're bringing some tag-alongs about 11.
Mm-hmm.
So, got that for her. Or if we get some before that, we can write her a check. And we can give some more away tomorrow.
Okay.
You're gonna do the dance. What are you doing?
Why ain't you dancing, Laney J? Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
And intern.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Welcome back to the show, by the way.
It's good to be back.
Yeah. We missed you yesterday. You want to tell the audience why you wasn't on yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, my voice.
He was suspended. No, I'm kidding.
My voice was shot because I went to a concert over the weekend.
Now it still kind of has a little bit of that rasp left to it.
It does.
It kind of sounds. You may need to do a couple commercials today. You got that cool raspy sound.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, we need some jazz commercials done
Just jazz.
with your sexy voice he's got
That's
right
right.
now. I love it. Well, so you enjoyed the concert then? I mean, if you didn't have a voice the next day, I guess is pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't have a voice and my legs were hurting from jumping, so I'd say it was a fantastic concert.
Awesome. And now was this your first ever concert?
Yes.
First ever concert. Did it inspire you to do more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. I would even attend the same concert by the same band.
Now, see, that was my next question. Was the band that you were interested in, because everybody has this experience that's been to multiple concerts. You may love an artist or band, but they're garbage live. You know what I mean? Laney J, worst, okay, there we go. First question to the group. Worst live concert ever. You love the artist or group or band, but they were just the worst live. I know Laney J's.
I've heard a lot of stories about bands that were just absolutely awful live.
Yeah?
But if you don't know anything about Pete Wentz.
Yep, I do.
Pete Wentz, the one called the Emo Prince, like he's got dozens of different names. But he is the Pete from Fall Out Boy, and my brain didn't make that connection.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
so
funny.
I got there, and I was really pumped. But whenever I made that connection after the show, it made so much more sense because this stage performance was amazing, and Pete is well known for his creativity and artistry.
Right.
So
And with the Taylor Swift effect that it is now, Pete, most notably known as being married to Ashley Simpson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Welcome TikTok Live. Welcome to YouTube and Facebook Live. We appreciate y'all joining us this morning. We got a lot to talk about today. Matter of fact, we built another wall. You know us here in the studio building walls, man. We don't want anybody coming through. We don't want to come through. You know what I'm saying?
We love building walls. Get out of here.
But walls are built to be torn down, my friends. That's right. So we got a wall of cookies this morning. You guessed it. It's National Girl Scout Day.
It is.
And to celebrate, we're giving out Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, I love it.
And then we'll go and give out some more tomorrow because we've got another round lined up to come in later this afternoon.
That's great. Awesome.
And I picked you got your favorite today. I get my favorite tomorrow.
Which one's your favorite?
The
tag-alongs?
Oh, I thought you said when these got here, you were like, oh, those are my favorite. So I thought maybe that's.
Oh no, the s'mores are my favorite.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Those and yeah. What's your favorite?
My favorite is the chocolate covered peanut butter ones.
Which is the tag-alongs. Okay, see, we had it right.
Gotcha. Yeah. We were just
right.
on different planes.
Yeah, we were.
So we give out Laney J's today.
Yeah.
And then we give out my favorite tomorrow.
The The s'mores and the Samoas are my favorite.
Samoas are the
You can't have those in here.
they're the coconut ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And chocolate, I'll knock them off. It'll be a bad deal. You'll be like, oh, who is that? Where's Laney J?
Oh goodness.
Telling ya.
gracious.
Laney J went rabid.
Yeah, she's weird as usual, but still.
Mhm. Usually
Still.
pretty. Usually pretty crazy.
Yeah, she's nuts.
Thin mint all the way over here on TikTok.
Thin mints are good.
Yeah.
Thin
Yeah.
mints are good.
They are.
I don't
personally
mind a
like
thin
the
mint.
lemon ones.
Yeah. I'm cool with a thin mint, but I can only eat like 4 or 5 of them, and then it's like there's something to
Oh,
the
yeah.
I don't know what it is after that. It's like texture and taste don't meld at that point. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
Yeah.
But there's that coating too that comes with a thin mint. But-
That's true. I don't know. Those are pretty
Good morning, Donna.
Huh.
I appreciate that, Donna. All the besties, welcome to the show as well, besties.
We got some great ones.
Oh, dude, the thin mints frozen are the bomb. Have you
I
ever
never had 'em
frozen
frozen.
thin mint? My
I get
wife
that.
puts them in the freezer.
I get where that would
She
be
puts
good.
the ones I like in the freezer too, the peanut butter ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Mm.
that's what I'm talking about. It's good stuff.
I kind of like frozen grapes.
Really?
So yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's just kind of like a great flavored ice cube, right?
Yes. Go
Pretty
ahead.
much.
Make fun of it.
I ain't making fun of it. I've had them.
Making fun of me.
Not at all, but.
Just kidding.
But we, I think we're on a limited schedule. Have you had a text yet from the boss lady?
I have not.
Okay, so we're probably on a limited schedule today, TikTok. So we're gonna shut that bad boy down about 7:40. So smash the like and get it up to 10,000 so we can start giving out some cookies.
That's right. 10,000.
10,000 starts the old giveaway on TikTok, so it must be on TikTok. Charlotte Barley, good morning. Is the real Jay Lindley?
Please stand up.
She said, "Is this the real J, Lady Jane, and intern, or is this AI?" It's AI,
It's AI.
and we've got off track.
Thank you for the roses.
Holds up hand, has 6 fingers.
Thank you for the roses. Ooh.
That we all have things we don't want to do in our lives, in our daily life.
Yeah.
I have 10 coming up a little bit later. I have, and I don't guess I have much time on the show, so I better just jam pack all this in the 7 o'clock hour. Huh?
Do it.
I have 10 ways to do what you don't want to do.
Okay.
There's a lot of things. Most people have daily activities they don't want to do.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
So this is 10 ways to make that a little bit easier.
Okay.
Not have to worry about it. Also, 10 things you absolutely need to know about taxes.
Ew.
I'm gonna narrow
I
it.
definitely need that.
I'm gonna narrow it down to 1. File your taxes on time. That's probably the most important. Even if you can't pay your taxes, file them on time.
Yeah.
And understand that a tax file extension is not the same as a payment extension. If you just to get the tax file extension, you better send a payment in if you expecting to have to pay.
Yeah.
Or you
should.
will get the fees start to rack up daily.
You will. You'll
Day-to-day
get the
fees.
and they'll, they'll get you eventually.
Rock on, Charlotte Barlow.
That's right. Rock on.
Oh my.
Rock
So,
out.
I'm ready to give some cookies away. Are we almost there? Dang it. 3,000 likes. All right, we're getting closer.
Yeah, come on. It is time to give some cookies away.
I want you, although today is National Girl Scout Cookie, or Girl Scout Day. Technically, it's Girl Scout, okay, Day. So
Yes.
if you'd like to know more about Girl Scouts, it's www.girlscouts.org.
Or call intern.
Or call in.
I'm
He's
just
not
kidding.
a Girl Scout, he's
I'm
a
just
Scout.
kidding. He knows about scouts.
But when
That's
you
all
get
I'm
on their
saying.
website, make sure you click Accept Cookies.
Yeah. Always. We'll accept any kind of cookies the Girl Scouts got. Whether
Exactly.
it's on your website.
Except for this crap.
No, those are good.
The lemon ones
This is
aren't
the
bad.
this is the bottom rung
No.
of
not
Girl
to
Scout
me.
cookies. What's
No.
the bottom rung of Girl Scout cookies to you?
Oh wait.
I'm holding up the
No, I like
lemon
those-
ups.
I like those lemon.
Lemon ups?
Lemon Ups are bad.
I mean, come
They're
on.
lemon cookies.
Put some lime there and you got 7-Ups.
This joker.
This man.
This man.
So I finally went back to jiu-jitsu after 8 missed classes.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks and 2 days.
Are you hurting?
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm
That's how you know it
I'm
was
a little
good.
sore this morning.
That's how you know it was good.
The trefoils.
Trefoils?
Trefoils.
Trefoils?
Yeah.
Good
that's
morning,
a
Mary
lot.
Taylor.
Yeah, those are the bottom of the barrel.
It's also National Working Moms Day, so it's your day.
Yay!
You're a working mom.
Yeah,
All right, then.
Mary Beth Bruce.
There you
My
go.
mother is a working mom.
that's right. Shout out to your moms.
Absolutely.
Shout out to your moms and them.
My wife is a working mom.
Yes,
Working
she,
for a living.
she said that you can't make any connections until 8.
No connections till 8.
Yeah.
So it'll be too late.
So she could do it right at 8.
Dadgum.
Daggum.
Well, is she going to do it right at 8 then?
Yeah, see, she said she would.
Oh, sweet.
So-
All right, I'm here. I don't have to leave. I'll reschedule that doctor's appointment.
Yeah, she said it could be done, but not till 8.
All right, cool. So that won't be too late, right? Just to make sure. I don't want to be penalized because, hey, Choctaw Nation don't play when you don't show up for your
What do they
appointments.
do?
Huh?
What do they do?
They'll put you on the no-fly list, bro.
What?
Oh, yeah. If you don't show up to so many appointments, they take your ability to get free health care away for a small period of time. Like, put you on suspension. You ain't no health care for you for 6 months. I'm kidding. I have no idea what happens. I really don't.
I was
I've
gonna
never
say.
I've never done it. They
They
do
take away your allowance.
they
Well,
do
like-
threaten though all the time. They say if you show up more than 15 minutes late or you're a no-call no-show,
You won't be.
but they
able
don't
to
tell
call
you
no
what
show.
happens.
You
I know,
won't-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, we have listeners.
He said
We-
that. She said that's the dentist that does that.
Okay, thank you. My bad. Just the dentist. The dentist be on that. Dentists be on that. They be like, hey,
What
You
is
want
called dog glove?
you want clean teeth?
You better be here.
Get here, show up. He's like, the dentist is like, my time is valuable too. I don't mind that.
It's true, but so is yours. How long do you
But
have
if I
to
set an
wait?
appointment, I should get there at a certain time.
That's true. So, are you staying or going?
Well, or cancel the appointment, but within an appropriate amount of time. And if they open at 8, that's an appropriate amount of time,
It is because that's when you do.
right? Samoas are the best. We're gonna be on this Girl Scout cookie thing all day, ain't we?
We are.
We're at 5,500 likes, so 4,500 starts the cookie giveaway.
Yeah.
We'll do live in-person cookies for those without social giveaways, without socials, and
Okay.
we're gonna do social media giveaways
Okay.
for the cookies. We got 2, 4, 6 boxes right now.
Yeah. If you want some cookies, let us know.
Make sure you send us likes.
Oh,
You like that?
I wasn't laughing at you.
She's over here talking to people in her phone.
I was laughing at your wife because she's a working mom. She's always having to take care of her oldest child.
Oh,
Excuse me, her
daggum!
largest child.
Largest child and oldest. You're not lying. Well,
That's what working moms do, baby.
well, this then is for all you working moms out there putting in the 9 to 5. Dolly said it best. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning.
Woohoo! Step into the kitchen.
For myself, cup of ambition.
Even your dad says dentists are the most timely of all.
That's true. They straight on it. I don't have to wait very long at the dentist. I agree with that. You're right, Dad. Man, you always throw out a fact that I can't
Yeah,
argue
your dad
with.
always comes with it.
Yeah,
He's-
that's probably how I learned it.
Yeah.
Throw out a fact I can't argue with.
No giving. Did you want another donut?
Check out these donuts. Y'all ever had these? Can I see that real quick? Y'all ever had these? Chat. I'm gonna show Facebook first because
Did
it's
you give him
forwards. Let me
Did you give
spin
him
this
that?
around so y'all can see it over here.
Yeah, you want some.
Flip camera, yeah. Here we go. Y'all ever had these? Chat. Oh my goodness. I never seen them before in my life before today. Hey, we haven't had any high bears either, by the way. We usually smash our goal within like 10 minutes. It's 24 minutes later.
Yeah, come on now.
Send those hot high bears. Those look yummy, Lisa said. I think they are. I haven't had one yet. But they said it tastes like carrot cake and frosting. I can get down with a frosted carrot cake, you know what I'm saying? Keep smashing the like button. People are joining us. They are yummy. Again, I haven't had any. They just look yummy. And they both said they're yummy. Hey, Miranda. Good morning. I'd like to say happy 2nd anniversary to my husband, Stephen Carter.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Smack him around a little bit before you go to work.
Brush teeth in the morning, keep friends. I remember that one.
That's true.
Henrietta, Oklahoma. No way. Wasn't mom from Henrietta originally, Dad? Or is that the one by Tulsa up there? I'm always blanking. Or, oh, no?
Henrietta's right there on the south side of
Tulsa?
Okmulgee.
Okmulgee? Maybe it was Okmulgee.
Henrietta's where I-44 is at. I-40.
Oh, okay. Good morning from Henrietta. Yes, that mom was from there. There you go, Dolly Parton, 9 to 5, Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Plus intern, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How y'all doing?
We're good.
We're doing good.
Oh.
I'm better now because I had a doctor's appointment, but now my wife is taking care of that for me so I don't have to leave the show. Otherwise, I was going to have to leave here shortly.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wing it with him.
You ain't lying to me, are you?
I would have been okay.
She's done it before, intern. Dang.
No, I'm just gonna call in for my first period.
I-40 and US 75. What?
I would have just.
Oh, yeah. Call in for your first. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Miss V?
No, that's Mr. Wood.
Mr. Wood's good. He's cool.
Okay,
He's cool. Just
okay.
tell him Jay Lindley said.
Okay, because I was gonna say, just tell Miss V you were with us.
I mean, technically, I'm a school board member. I can't abuse my power like that. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
I
Give
can't
me an
abuse
extra
it.
absence.
Can I abuse your power? I know a school board member. It's fine.
People be doing that all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you probably better not go there.
Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? I'm going to. If you message me, call me, text me, show up in my life, and interact with me in any way, you are bound to become part of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Somebody messaged me the other day. I'll keep their names out my mouth just because I love them to death. They're like, "Hey, you still a board member, right?" You know that question. That's the first. You know that question. That you know what that's gonna be elaborate.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" And they're like, "Well, there's an issue."
Mm.
So long story short, the issue was of convenience and inconvenience versus safety and lack of safety. So ultimately, safety trumps inconvenience 100% of the time when it comes to school. I have been inconvenienced in that exact same way by the school system. But unfortunately, bad players will take advantage if the system is more loose.
Yes.
So therefore, because of the bad players that will take advantage and it becomes a danger to students, we can't do certain convenient things. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So with that being said, again, I won't go into detail. Maybe if they post it on social media, I don't want everybody to be like, "Ooh, they're talking about so's and so's," you know.
Yeah.
But
I
basically,
mean, but it's true though. The safety of the child comes first, and yeah, you know, it could be a pain in the neck sometimes.
Yep.
But you know, your kids are safe.
absolutely. No,
Even if it doesn't bother the safety of one child, like
Right.
your specific child,
Your
it
child's
can bother another child.
your child's safe. I get that.
Mhm.
Your child will do the right thing. I get that.
Well,
Your child will never break the rules. I get that. Unfortunately, there are plenty of children and or parents even that would.
that's like Nala. That day, Nala had a doctor's appointment, and I went to check her out.
Yeah.
And when I walked in, the curtains were drawn, the doors were locked down. I mean, I couldn't, I couldn't see anything. And I was like, "What's going on?" So I went ahead and pushed the button, and the principal came on. She's like, "Hey, we're having a lockdown right now. You know, we can't undo the lockdown or whatever until the police give us the go-ahead.
Right.
You know, so I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you cannot pick her up right now.
That was inconvenient.
And I was like, oh, man. You know, so what I do, I went back to my car. I called the doctor's office. Look, the school's locked down. She's not going to be there today. You know, and
Yeah.
they were like, okay, we'll just, you know, we'll reschedule for next week. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
It's out of your hands.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. But you know what? I wasn't mad.
So instead of banging on the door and throwing a fit or going on Facebook Live, can you believe they won't let me get my kid?
I was glad. I think I'd be more,
I've seen
I think
that.
I'd be upset if they did.
Yes, there was a bomb threat at school. People on Facebook, I can't believe they let me get my kid. Bruh.
Your child is protected.
That's all I want to say
Absolutely,
to
I
you.
agree.
Bruh.
I agree. You know, let them do their job. Let them protect your child. I mean, I know it's scary. Yes, it's scary for the school to be on lockdown, but they're okay. That's why they do that, to protect them.
Mhm.
So, you know.
What you got going on over here?
I know. He's like,
I'm just
thinking of
holding it a
something.
lot of it in. I mean,
Don't.
you know.
I mean,
blow a
do
gasket pretty soon.
hold it in. What? You need some aspirin?
Rod says, great subject. Thank you, Rod. We appreciate that. We hit a good one every once in a while. Hey, next best subject to talk about after Laney J's lowdown. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Scientists create the perfect French fry. Plus, I go to 12 different fast food restaurants and I will rank best to worst French fry at every fast food restaurant.
Oh.
But first, it's time for Laney J's lowdown.
Walking in green spaces and living near the green spaces are great for you. And there's been a listeria outbreak related to dairy and people have died. We'll talk about it next on my lowdown. We'll be right back.
People who did TikTok's gonna get mad at you.
All right, chat. We'll be right back.
I said people who did unalive. TikTok's gonna get mad at you.
Oops. It's for entertainment purposes only, TikTok.
That they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. People are always fun. Try being a 911 dispatcher. Ooh, I imagine. Yeah. Thank you for the rose there, Chandra.
Thank you for the
Chandra.
roses.
Now you can become a part of the team. I want them high bears too, by the way. Glad that lid was
I
on.
thought that was open for a second.
I'd have been so mad at myself.
That's intern.
What?
It is not bring your son to work day.
Ah! He's an intern.
Although you're a good kid.
Mm-hmm.
Too
He
young
ain't
to
nobody's
be a mom.
kid. He ain't nobody's kid. I can't wait for Texas Rangers, bro.
I mean, we just got like 3 weeks.
I know.
Actually, like 2 weeks.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Quick.
30 seconds.
You can have some more donuts.
I'm not gonna steal all your food.
You can eat the donut. Tell him to eat the donut. TikTok. TikTok will tell you. You better be glad he's going to that doctor's appointment. Me and intern ate all them cookies. No, we didn't say anything.
I saw y'all on TikTok.
Who was watching us using the TikTok live?
Yes.
It's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
All right. So we know there's been a lot of debate about how many steps you need to take in order to improve your overall well-being.
True.
There's been a new study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine that suggests every additional step up to around 10,000 steps per day can reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease and even death.
Is 10,000 about the ideal?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's no matter how much time you spend sitting during your day. If you're seeking a step target, do at least 9,000 to 10,000 steps every day. That will lower your risk of dying by 39% and
Whoa.
your risk of heart disease by 21%.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you're just sitting there and nothing's ever moving ever at all during the day, that's not good for you.
Yeah.
So you gotta be moving. And living in areas with more green spaces, such as gardens and parks, may have benefits for bone health and could reduce the risk of osteoporosis, according to the Annuals of Rheumatic Disease. That was published this year, and they've actually done a study on 390,000 people who live near green spaces, and their bone health was actually better than others. And also, if you want to reduce your risk of stroke, you need to have more fun when you're being physical. So, physical activity does not have to be, I'm going to walk in the treadmill for 45 minutes. No. You can go out, get outside, you can walk around, you can play a game. You know, anything that gets your heart rate, gets you sweating, get your heart rate up, that is something that is physical activity. And you need to do, at least they say 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. But if you did it 7 days a week, that's even better.
Absolutely.
So, and
that's minimum 30 minutes a day, 5 days
yeah.
a week.
Mm-hmm. So, walking every day, getting some exercise, having some fun, and living near green spaces may be very good for your health, folks. That's what they're saying.
I can dig it.
On the downside to that, there's been a listeria outbreak linked to cheese, queso fresco cheese, and other dairy products from the makers of Rizzo Lopez Foods. That's actually resulted in 2 people being unalived. There have been 23 hospitalizations and 26 illnesses across 11 states here in the United States over the last 2 months, actually.
Sounds like they put too much Riz in that.
Yeah, the Rizzo Lopez Foods.
I'm pretty sure that's cotija.
Cotija? I didn't know what it was. That's why I didn't say it. Cotija cheese.
Okay.
Cotija. Where's Rodriguez? She would know. The outbreak is also followed by Quaker Oats Company in December. They recalled granola bars and cereals, chewy bars and dips because they contained or may have contained salmonella. So, there's been a little bit of foodborne illnesses out there. The CDC says 48 million people get sick from foodborne illnesses every year in the United States.
I believe that.
So yeah, you got to be careful with that because Listeria, Salmonella, E. coli, it can definitely kill you if it's not treated.
Yep.
You can also get hepatitis A.
Dang.
So you want to make sure that you're clean. You can get the neurovirus too. So
oh my goodness.
it's hard to recover sometimes from foodborne illnesses. Just be mindful of where and what you're eating. And if you open something and it doesn't smell right, don't eat it. Okay?
I'm in.
I still eat it.
Don't eat it.
Dad says he's going for his 5-mile walk this morning. He's out of here. You have a great day.
Of course he is, because your dad is a
beast.
A beast. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Go Dad.
See, he's getting his 10,000 steps in. 5 miles, that's got to be about 10,000, right? How many?
I believe that's more than 10,000.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Depends on how large your steps are.
I mean,
That's
if
true.
you just
For me, that's only about 4,000 steps.
Yeah.
well, I've been meeting my goals because Nala and I've been playing badminton, and we're not. I mean, we're just practicing right now. We're just, I'm teaching her how to serve and all that.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, but I've been getting, my steps and stuff that I've been,
Yeah,
helping
because
to
you move
just
around and stuff
got
with
out
that.
in the
Yeah.
yard,
Yeah.
Or we've been at the park.
Moving.
So yeah, but have some fun with it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Is it 10,000? We hit 10,000, so Dakota's like, we giving away some cookies now?
I need to learn how to clear the
I mean,
browser
that-
history over here.
Say what?
I need to learn how to clear this browser history.
Really?
Because I don't want to turn seeing
Some of the things you be searching?
Well, we
looks up-
be searching.
What you mean we?
She looks up some weirder stuff than authors do.
Well, I mean, it was the question we had about the donut last week,
Yeah.
about eating it and spitting it out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Did you ask that?
And he's
How
like,
many calories? Yeah.
what? Okay, we're weird, all right?
All
I
right,
mean, just
so
one question.
I'm going to tell you the story real quick.
Okay,
Then we got to get into something.
go ahead.
When I first started trying to lose weight, I had radio is horrible about people bringing you donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? When I first started trying to lose weight, we got donuts just about every morning, like a dozen, right? And I would eat 2, 3, 4, sometimes half the box every day. So when I first started trying to lose weight, I was like, I just couldn't break the habit of at least 2 donuts every morning, right? So I thought, well, I wonder, what if I just chew it up, get the sweet sensation from it, and then spit it out. I'm not really going to get as many calories from that. And it actually worked. About 2 weeks of doing that, chewing up a donut and spitting it out in the trash can.
Feels like a waste.
Well, think zero nutritional value whatsoever. So actually, it's probably better for me to do that.
Fair.
But no, so I chewed up a donut and spit it out for 2 weeks, right?
Mhm.
And then I think I went on vacation or something or whatever it was. When I came back, had no desire to eat a donut again. I take that back. Not no desire, but the desire was so far gone that I could turn it down easy. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it did a trick. I figured that out on my own, kind of just like what would work.
It helped.
And so I looked up the Google they're talking about is I Googled how many calories do you get from a donut if you chew it up and spit it out?
We did.
How many?
None. It said
Well,
none.
yeah, I guess you would have to fully consume it. I feel like you would still get.
I think you'd still get like sugars and stuff down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you're probably going to get. There was about 300 calories in a donut.
Yeah.
There was 280, something like that. So
Yeah.
I figured you could probably get about 30 calories from
That's
chewing
what
it
I
up
was
and spitting
thinking
it out.
too.
That
That
makes
if you were, because it's got
About
all
10%.
that sugar frosting or
Yeah,
drizzle
exactly.
or
And that's
whatever
gonna
on it. Yeah.
immediately turn into like saliva form.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sorry, we don't know.
Well,
Y'all, for Lent, I gave up sweets and alcohol. I'm struggling. How long you got to do that for, Melissa?
yeah. How long?
How long? Randy says if y'all going to be giving away cookies, y'all need a Cookie Monster costume to give them away.
Oh.
We
I'm calling
do.
off school. I'm dressing up as a Cookie Monster.
Yep.
If I
Intern,
had a suit
the
for
Cookie
you, I'd
Monster
give
now.
it.
Hey, we're going to get into your impossible question very shortly, so don't go anywhere. We have 4 minutes until your impossible question. 40 days!
40 days?
Holy moly. Hey, so when did that start? On
No sweets or alcohol
That's what she said.
for 40 days.
That's what she said.
40 days.
That started a few weeks ago?
Yeah, when
I think
right
a few weeks
after Mardi Gras? The day after Mardi Gras?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ash Wednesday.
Man.
That's crazy. That means you can't come to Jay's donuts and alcohol party.
Yeah, we were going to have a party just for you. Let's just make it worse. February 14th was Ash Wednesday.
Okay, so
Man.
30 days. Let's say about the 14th, about middle of this week. So we're almost 30 days in. So you only got about 10 days left. You good?
So, okay, so it's Ash Wednesday through Good Friday. So, she's got some
About 10 days left. Yeah,
You can do it, Melissa.
literally 10 days left.
Friday.
It goes to
That's good.
Easter Sunday. You can do it, Melissa.
You got this, girl.
You got it.
We believe in you.
You don't need that stuff anyway. It's terrible. It tastes horrible. You don't need it.
Yeah, we all are. Most Americans are addicted to sugar, a
Yeah.
level of it,
Mhm.
and alcohol tears your ability to digest up. So
Yes, it
you
does.
don't absorb the nutrients. Your body stops everything else and starts filtering that poison you just poured in your body.
And it depresses your central nervous system.
Yeah, so you're not actually getting sleep. You just are passed out drunk.
Yeah, and you're not actually feeling better.
No.
You're depressing your system.
Exactly. So there you
You're
go.
good. You got this.
You don't need that, girl.
It's nothing.
You don't need that.
Nothing.
Hey, you know what you do need in your life, though?
Girl Scout
What you
cookies.
need?
On the other side of the Girl Scout cookies, some savvy chicks in your life. That's right.
Absolutely some savvy chicks in your life.
Yeah, it's a ladies and little girl boutique located right here in downtown Broken Bow, and they have it all. We're talking clothes, shoes, purses, wallets, hats, jewelry, accessories, sunglasses. You get it. They've got it all. And Savvy Chicks is everything you need for prom. You don't have to go anywhere else. Matter of fact, if you're thinking prom, posal, Savvy Chicks has the cool clothes for
My
you.
favorite thing is that they have all the different dresses. The dresses are short, they're long, they're beautiful, they're simple. You know, they're all beautiful, but you can go from simple to fancy.
Yeah?
They have all the hosiery that goes along with it, the undergarments, and they do alterations right there in the store.
Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 to 5:30. On Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 5:30, and then 10 to 4 on Saturdays. It's Savvy Chicks in downtown Broken Bow. Go see our good friends over there now. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Savvy chicks. Hey, don't be caught at the dance with the same dress as every other girl.
That's right. Get you a different one. Go to Savvy Chicks.
And it ain't gonna break the bank.
No, it's
Neither.
not.
That's the part.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Curtis said Girl Scout cookies is always the correct answer.
What do you
Well,
do in your life?
I mean, I had an impossible question.
What is it going?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the answer is
fine.
Girl Scout cookies.
Okay.
No. All right. Although, no. All right, 15 minutes till the top of the hour. 8 o'clock means we have the impossible question brought to you by Nova coming up next. All right, Facebook Live. Here's how you get started on the Girl Scout cookie giveaway. And if you want to, go to our YouTube, like the YouTube page, TikTok. I'm talking to TikTok right now. TikTok. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, go to our YouTube, like the YouTube page, like this live video, and share it with your friends. And then you become eligible. Facebook Live. If you guys want to become eligible, comment, "Gimme cookies." That's all you gotta do. Like our live, and then comment, "Gimme cookies." That's what I want today.
Okay.
Like our live, but right here. Where's that? Right. Like our live, and then comment, "Gimme cookies," and you're eligible to win. We'll put you on the wheel of spinny spins,
The wheel of shame.
and keep smashing the like button here, TikTok. And at 20,000, we'll give some more cookies away. We'll give another package of cookies. We have 6 packages, so 60,000 will give us all the cookies away.
That's right.
60,000.
Let's do it.
60,000 likes gives us all the cookies away. Edra, thanks for the follow.
That's an interesting name.
Patrick, what's up? Thanks for the likes. Also, send those high bears right here. And we've had like 4 or 5 people join us today. Once you send a high bear or any other gift, you can become a member of the team right there. Safe Haven, thanks for the follow. Keep smashing that like button, guys. We appreciate you. Give me the rules again, Charlotte said. You're not allowed to play. I'm blocking you.
You gotta
Let's be
like
real.
the live.
All right, bye.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Hochita.
Y'all just gotta like the live
Smash that like button.
and comment. Give me cookies.
Give me cookies or give me death.
I tried.
Nice. That's what I'm talking
Thanks,
about.
intern.
Bye, intern. Everybody say bye, intern.
Have a great day. Oh,
For later. Doo doo. Oh, outside is good, so we can enhance. Show y'all the outside now.
it finally got a little daylight.
I'm telling you. All right, it's time for
Y'all ready?
the impossible question brought
What
to
you-
you by Nova.
What you're gonna win today is 2 for 2 from the meltdown.
Yes.
Now that is 2
chips,
sandwiches,
2 chips. Oh, sorry.
2 chips,
2
and
chips.
2 sandwiches,
And drips.
and 2
And
drinks.
Drips.
Just mess it up. There you go. Do you want to get something from the meltdown? If I were you, I would like our live on Facebook and comment, "Give me cookies," and
Thanks
get
for the
some
high bear,
cookies
Jen.
to go with it. Thanks, Jen. Love that.
We're up to
high bear.
10,500 likes. At 20,000, we'll give another package of cookies
I
away.
know that's right.
Yup,
Let's
yup,
do
yup.
it. Okay. So here's your impossible question. 580-584-3388, 3389, or 3372. Be the first one to call in to answer correctly. If you're playing on the chat, you're playing to help someone else win, and it is very much appreciated.
Yes, you're a lifeline if you're in the chat.
That's right. Here's your question. Guys, I'm struggling with this
She's
one.
on the struggle bus this
I
morning.
am. Over 100 million Americans did this in 23. It's not really a good thing, but most Americans will do this at least once in their lifetime. What did so many Americans do last year, and what was the number one reason for doing it? Man.
All right, you're going to have to give me that question again. I think I lost something in the mix.
Over 100 million Americans did this in 2023.
Okay.
It's not really a good thing, but most Americans will do this at least once in their lifetime. What did so many Americans do last year, and what was the number one reason for doing it?
Huh. So a lot of people did it.
So yeah, a lot of people did it. It's not really a good thing.
And people do it apparently for many reasons.
Yes, many different reasons.
So there's one main reason why.
I don't even know the answers.
I like it.
Okay.
580-584-3388 is the number to call. That's 580-584-3388.
All right, you guys.
All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, all right. Filed bankruptcy. Great start. Not what we're looking for. Brooke, trying to save your life, says a rapid COVID test. That's a great answer. Not what we're looking for.
They skipped a doctor's appointment because of work.
Oh, that's a great answer. Not what we're looking for.
Okay.
All right. Skipped a doctor's appointment because of work. Literally using my life. Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Isn't that what we're supposed to do?
Yes, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
great. Great answer, actually.
Okay.
Give me the question again, please.
Over 100 million Americans did this in 2023. It's not really a good thing, but most Americans will do this at least once in their lifetime. What did so many Americans do last year, and what was the number one reason for doing it?
Lisa on TikTok says, drink from a water hose. That's a
Oh.
good answer. I like that. 580-584-3388, 580-584-3389, and 580-584-3372. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, great answer. She said,
Yeah.
or they said raise their credit card debt. Not what we're looking for.
That was a great answer. How about they broke a bone making social media videos?
That's actually a closer answer than you may think, but not what we're looking for. It's not break a bone making social media videos, but that is closer to the ballpark than any other answer we've had so far.
Okay. Okay.
Use their credit cards for trips, says Laura. Great answer. Played hooky from work. Too tired from partying. It's a great answer. Lonely Blue Eyes.
All right.
580-584-3388.
All right. Over 100 million Americans did this in 2023.
Okay.
It's not really a good thing, but most Americans will do this at least once in their lifetime. What did so many Americans do last year? And what was the number one reason for doing it?
Safe Haven says break their phone. Break a bone was closer than break their phone.
Oh.
Break a bone was closer than break their phone.
All right.
The reason why breaking bone, and I'll give it a little closer here pretty soon.
Good morning. What's your answer? What? Adultery.
Cheating, adultery. No, doesn't have anything to do with cheating or adultery.
How about breaking up with someone because of social media?
Oh, great answer. Not it. Not what we're looking for.
I
Not
told y'all I was struggling.
Brooke, it's not specifically breaking a bone of specificity. It's not specifically bone breakage. But that will definitely get you to doing what one of the answers is, but that's not the leading cause.
Over 100 million Americans did this in 2023. It's not really a good thing, but most Americans will do this at least once in their lifetime. What did so many Americans do last year, and what was the number one reason for doing it? Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not a car wreck.
How about injuring themselves trying to do a TikTok challenge?
Great answer, not it. No.
Oh, man.
Melissa Rodriguez said they died from a broken heart.
Oh.
All right, Scarlett O'Hara. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer? What?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with work.
Took a vacation because they seen it on TikTok.
No, doesn't have anything to do with social media.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Yes, they are absolutely visiting the emergency room. So what was the number one reason in 2023? To get a doctor's note. All right, no, not what we're looking for. They visited the emergency room. Why? Number one reason?
Because they were injured doing a video.
No, it still has nothing to do with social media.
I just said video.
Oh, yeah? Where do you put videos?
Good morning. And what's your answer?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear. Did you speak up? COVID. No, it's not COVID.
They were in the emergency room for a broken bone.
No, it's not specifically the broken bones did not get number one. Nope, not COVID, not broken bones. Great answers.
Okay.
Great answers coming in. 580-584-3388. We know that over 100 million Americans went to the ER, but what was the top reason?
Good morning. What's your answer?
No, it's not specifically the flu.
Because they had a headache.
It's not a headache. That's closer than the flu.
Good morning. What's your answer?
It's not stroke.
Bellyache.
It's bellyache or abdominal pain. Who do we have on the phone? Congratulations,
Oh.
Crystal Contreras. Laney J just saved your life. And I was walking down the street and I waved at Crystal yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
And I recognized her even without my glasses. I was like, is that Crystal over there? She's like, it is. I was like, sweet.
Aww.
I'm glad you got
All
to
right.
win today. Yes,
Awesome.
We're going to hook you up with 2 for Tuesday from the Meltdown. 2 sandwiches, 2 chips, and 2 drinks. Thank you,
Thanks,
Crystal.
Crystal.
Have a great day. Crystal Contreras gets the dub this morning.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Matter of fact,
They went to the ER for a bellyache?
well, abdominal pain. The number
Okay.
one reason.
I mean, yeah.
The number one, almost 140 million actually Americans visit the emergency room every year, and an analysis of CDC data revealed the most common reason why 2023 abdominal pain or stomach pain tops the list. It's also the leading reason that children 15 and under go to the ER, stomach ache.
Oh.
While
Okay.
many causes of the stomach aches are benign, conditions like appendicitis or an obstructed bowel require emergency surgery. Chest pain comes in second. Shortness of breath, cough, and fever complete the top 5 ER visits.
Okay, I get it.
So there you go. Don't forget the Easter logo hunt is going strong right now. I'm curious to know if anybody has turned in theirs already.
Well,
you know there's some early birds jumping out there and hunting down the logo early.
I know some that picked up their sheets yesterday
Yeah?
at a business. Yeah,
All
she
right.
told me about it last night.
Nice. See, that's how you do it. Now, of course, one play sheet per person. So if you got 3 people wanting to play, they all 3 got to go get their
Yeah,
own
just
sheet.
go get you a sheet. You know, we got some great businesses.
Yeah,
Like we told you guys yesterday,
that's right.
these business owners are excited to have you guys just come to their store and play the game. It's great. It's wonderful.
It's
so,
wonderful.
it is. So you guys, you need to just go to these places, get you a play sheet. You only need 1 play sheet. You can go around to all the businesses and write down where you find the logo. It's cool.
All right, so
Uh-oh, what you got?
I just did a.
I was like, uh-oh, Jay's got something.
All right.
Something new?
So, here is where, if you're getting started today, for example, these are our sponsoring locations where you need to go to pick up your play sheet and start hunting for the logos.
Yes.
Okay? In Broken Bow, The Shops, Nova Cannabis Company, Broken Bow Flowers and Gifts, Parts House, and Ace Hardware. In Hochatown, Truck and Good Barbecue. In Idabel, Abco Printing Company. And in Eagletown, Mountain Fork One Stop and Blow and Smoke. Go to any one of those locations to get started at Jay and Laney J's Easter logo hunt.
That's right.
So excited.
Yeah, I'm
So much
telling you
fun.
guys, it's going to be a blast.
Cash money is on the line.
And I'm telling you, who doesn't want cash money? I don't
Right?
care. You know what I
There
mean?
ain't a single person that can't use it.
That's right. Everybody can use it. So,
Even those super free people up north in Smithville or just north of Smithville that don't use much cash, they still got to use cash.
that's right. Everybody is
They
can
try to
use
live
cash.
off the land up there, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They still got to come down there once in a while with the cash.
That's right.
Because they ain't trading oxen anymore.
I mean, come by here and get it. It's
That's
that
right.
simple.
That's right.
And if you want some Girl Scout cookies, we're well over 10,000 likes on TikTok.
We're at 12,000 now, 8 more thousand, and we're going to give another box of cookies away.
That's
all right.
right.
You, let's see who we all got that qualified this morning.
We've got 4.
4 qualifieds already?
That's on Facebook.
Yeah, that's the only ones.
That's
so far.
right. Go to our Facebook. Like it.
1, 2, 3. Cool. All right, you ready?
Yeah. Are we going to do it?
Let's roll.
You said 3. I have 4.
I didn't see the 4th one. We'll be back
Oh.
with more. We'll give some cookies away. All right, chat. Give us some timeout. Hey, Steven. She already beat you to it.
She sure did.
She did earlier. Look up in the chat if you can see it. I don't know if you can see all the chat if you just joined us. But yeah, Steven, happy anniversary to you and your amazing wife, Miranda Carter. 2 years on his life sentence.
Oh, are you ready to go spin that wheel now?
All right, let's spin the wheelie wheel. See who wins the first box of cookies.
Can you see it?
Not yet. I'll let you know. All right, there it is. We got
All right.
4 names there, it looks like. All
We
right,
do.
spinny spin. Spinny spin, spin the wheel. I want to get cash money wasted. That's what I'm talking about. Cash money for the 99 and the 2000. Girl, you what? Sorry.
I couldn't interrupt that. I'm sorry.
Brooke Lane! Congratulations, Brooke. You just got yourself a box of Girl Scout cookies on National Girl Scout Day.
That's right.
Awesome. Congratulations. That's fun.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll do another giveaway in 7,600 more likes. We're going to take our time out now. We'll be back. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J Live. Enjoy all the outsides. Enjoy Laney J's beautiful Jeep.
I think they like the darkness as much as we do.
I do. I think you're right. Oh, here, let me give you some more. There you go. Is that better, guys? Y'all can see down the street a little bit. What's up, hey therapist? Oh, you ready to get therapized? Hey, I need y'all. Hey therapist, will you comment with you so I can pin the comment? I need y'all to go follow Hey Therapist. She's a therapist from HeyTherapist.com, and I want her to go live with us and therapize us. I want her to help us unpack our issues between each other.
I think she could do it.
I think she could too. Ah, yes.
Hello, darkness, my friend.
Good morning. Let's scan it. I'm in. Once she gets 1,000 followers, we'll be able to go live and battle each other. We want to battle.
She's got almost 600.
600? All right then. Let's get her up to 1,000. Thanks for the high bears, Charla. You're awesome. 10 high bears. Meow, 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 meow.
Right there where my fingers are.
Thank you. Ugh.
Look, she said, let's plan it. I'm in. We're gonna battle.
We're going to battle. Let me get my steps in.
I don't know why it's so funny when you throw something in front of the camera.
All right, fine. We're doing a dark rest of the show. Don't threaten me with a good time. What's up, Facebook chat? Y'all talking about anything over here? Oh, there's a comment. Good morning, Shiloh. We have some Girl Scout cookies, but we can always get some more. All right, Shiloh. Just pull up. We'll see you. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Up to 13,200 likes on TikTok. Waiting for another 6,800 to go.
Yep, let's get it.
And we will
Y'all can
give
do
away
it.
another round of cookies.
Yeah, we just gave away some.
That's right. Shiloh's headed our way to get us some more cookies.
Y'all better like and comment.
The
Give
more
me cookies.
the more cookies we have, the more we're going to give away.
Absolutely.
We're not saving any for ourselves.
Nope.
Okay, maybe I'll let you save one box. For
I was
yourself.
gonna say,
Yeah.
aren't you going somewhere today?
I mean,
You're gonna come back and be like, all right,
where'd all the cookies go?
where'd the cookies
You'd be like,
go?
they picked them up.
Yeah, they got them.
Yeah.
Then there's gonna be a Mad Hatter somewhere.
Mad Hatter.
Yeah, I didn't get my Girl Scout cookies.
Oh.
Oopsies.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
You ever used Instacart? Anybody ever used Instacart?
I don't even know what it is. I'm,
Instacart?
to be honest, yeah, I don't know what it is.
Well, I've never used it either. But they're celebrating 1 billion orders delivered.
Really?
That's what they say. Instacart has released some data regarding Americans' purchasing habits. Y'all ready for this? Arizona, Idaho, Washington State, and Illinois all stock up on booze. They're the leading states for alcoholic beverages. Arizona leads the nation in ice deliveries. That kind of makes sense.
Okay.
I need some ice, and I need it bad. I'm just going to sit on it. Now, this one says, do you got the munchies? Well, Colorado residents are the most likely to order dry mouth relief products and frozen burritos for delivery, which sounds just like munchies issues to me.
It really does. It does.
Nevada orders the most styling gel, fresh cut roses, and contraceptives.
Really?
I mean, think about it for a
Okay.
second. Mozzarella, ricotta, and Romano cheese are in demand in New Jersey, and Massachusetts really likes yogurt.
Okay.
So there you go. Just a few states with some of their grocery data from Instacart deliveries. Now, of course, you can't get an Instacart delivery here, I don't think.
Well, I don't think you can either because it says Instacart partners with the most popular national and regional retailers. Albertsons, Aldi's, Costco, places like that we don't have here.
Okay, so it's just like a grocery store delivery service then.
Yeah, and it says that you can actually get your groceries, you schedule your delivery, some as fast as an hour, or you can schedule for later in the day, or even a week later, whatever it is to fit your schedule.
So our local version of Instacart would be pruittsfood.com. Because you can get your store pickup right there.
Yes, and it says that they'll deliver as early as 9 a.m. and in most places as late as midnight.
Huh.
I think it's wild. They also have a pickup option. So maybe you could go to Instacart. You could use them for Walmart, maybe? I don't know. But Walmart has their own.
Yeah, I doubt
Delivery
Walmart's a part of it.
pickup,
That's why
so-
they didn't mention Walmart.
Yeah.
Albertsons is a smaller chain,
Yeah,
things of that nature. So.
yeah. Sam's
Okay.
Club is on there.
Oh, really?
So, yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. But it's cool. I didn't know what Instacart was. And there are payment options. There are gift cards. You can use your EBT Snap
Yep.
on the Instacart. So
Oh.
lots of different stuff you can do there. I never knew.
There you go. Now you know.
Cool.
Now you know.
Hmm.
Do you know what adjusted gross income is?
Yeah.
Well, 1 in 5 Americans cannot define common tax terms like filing status.
I get that because a lot of people don't want to. My mother
For example.
managed H&R Block for years,
Okay.
and a lot of people would just come in. Here's my stuff.
And didn't want to mess with
It
it.
did not want to mess with
I got
it.
that.
I mean, I worked for her for a few seasons, and that's how they work. They didn't want to mess with it. They didn't want to know. They had no idea. They wanted you to handle it for them. Just tell them what they had to pay or what they got back, and they went on about their business.
About 43% of Americans say they expect a refund of some sort. They say the average refund expected to receive is about $2,000, which is down from last year's average of about $2,300. Of those that they polled say if they did get money back, what were they going to do with it? For many, this is the one time of the year that they receive a windfall, and how they treat these funds oftentimes sets the tone for their year financially, according to this survey. So, and that's true if you think about it. I think I sent it to you. I may have just sent it to the kids, but it was like, it's that dude that talks about Stank. What's up, Stank?
Yeah.
That guy.
The mailman.
Yeah, that's what they call him, the
Yeah.
mailman?
Yeah.
Anyway, he was talking about getting his taxes. He's like, yeah, we gonna go Red Lobster. Yeah, my kid's gonna be acting bad. Don't get a biscuit thrown at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. And he's like, don't get upset because we got our taxes. We going
Exactly.
But it was funny because he's like, I don't mean no fancy place.
Yeah, I mean
I'm talking
fancy,
like,
fancy Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. Yeah, he is hilarious.
So, but yeah, yeah,
that's funny.
where I grew up from, we called it ghetto rich.
Mm.
We were ghetto rich for a few months.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just because you got a big fat check, and most of us didn't know how to spend it properly, didn't know how to save it, didn't know how to whatever. You just blew it on everything.
Or, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ordered a bunch of Instacart, some Amazon,
And
you know,
some stuff that
some
yeah.
shoes, some clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Went
Save
to
it.
yeah. Oh man, if only. Isn't it funny how It kind of, I feel like it works out this way for a lot of people probably. And it's probably because financial reasons. Think about it. When I was in a situation where I was getting fat stacks on tax day, I wasn't in a financial situation to be able to save it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now that I'm financially able to save money on a weekly basis, there ain't no dang way. I'm paying taxes every
I was
year.
gonna say, ain't no refund.
I'm paying lots of taxes every
Yeah.
year.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm not saying that if you are living paycheck to paycheck that you should be able to save half your check. That's not what I'm saying, because I know I've been there. I've made $215 a week
Well, I always liked the
with 4 children.
the things like, oh, wait till you have a kid, you can get so much money back on your taxes, and people would be getting like, anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000, and then I have a child.
But they
and I
got 3 or
file
4
my
usually
taxes,
probably.
and I'm like, I got $500 back, and I know I did my taxes right. So you know what I mean? It's
But
not,
the child tax credit there for a few years was like $2,500 each. So
yeah, it was
Yes.
it
you only got $500 back because you had to pay $2,000 in.
yeah, yes, I mean, yeah. So, but it just wasn't. I'm like, how did everybody manage to get $6,000?
But there was one point that they were giving like $2,000 per child up to 4 children.
Yeah, they did do that. Was that COVID years?
No, that was just before. I want to say that was about
Right.
5 years before
Before
COVID.
COVID?
Yeah, a little bit before COVID.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on that. But.
Yeah. Well.
But anyway, all right. On that note, it's 8:15 on the dot, which means inside the industry as Laney J rubs elbows with the stars is up next. Hey friends, it's Laney. You should have said besties, but you couldn't. It was a script, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. I
Darn.
thought if I changed it, they wouldn't be mad.
Probably not. It's okay. It's all right. Our besties understand. Ghetto rich equals pantry full of crackers, little debt. You know it, Curtis. You know it, my friend. That's right. And oh, don't forget the frozen pizzas in the freezer and the Totino's pizza rolls. You had like bags on bags on bags of that stuff.
And probably several 12-packs of soda.
Oh yeah, or 2 liters back in my day when I
Yeah.
was on food stamps. It was 2 and 3 liters.
2 and 3 liters.
Yeah,
oh, I
man.
forgot about the 3 liters.
Forgot about them 3 liters, did you?
Sure did.
What you know about them 3 liters, Stank?
I did. Stank-a-boo.
And Kool-Aid, you got that right. Bigfoot shenanigans. That's funny. People don't like me using the word ghetto on this radio station. They don't like that word. They don't like hearing it. I don't know. It don't make no sense to me.
It's not a big deal.
All right.
It's just people choosing not to like it.
Gotcha. I was like, well, maybe. I mean, I
Something
grew up
to
with
fight
that
about.
word.
Yeah, I did too, but still,
All right.
it
People be crying a little too much though.
it just
They be selectively outraged for no reason. All right.
yes.
That's right. Let's go into the elbow rubbing with the stars action.
UK or Netflix UK.
The University of Kentucky. Okay.
And, and the Writers Guild of Great Britain and Personal Managers Association, which represents agents in the UK.
Okay.
They've signed a deal with Netflix, and it is going to be the first agreement between a streaming service and the Writers Guild of Great Britain, where they'll have a live action commission series. It's going to be scripted. It's going to be live action. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Huh.
Yeah, it's fun. Local writers are core to Netflix's success in the UK, and they're delighted to have reached that deal where local writers are going to be helping them with this scripted series they've got. So that's cool. And 20th Television is facing a religious discrimination trial for firing Rockman Dunbar. Did you ever watch 911?
Reno 911?
No, just 911.
No.
Okay.
I didn't watch the
It's
Reno
the
911.
original 911.
Oh, okay.
It has nothing to do with Reno.
Okay.
At all.
My bad.
Yeah, no, this is a series, a cop series.
Oh, yeah, where they had like the.
With Angela Bassett.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do remember that. I didn't really watch it much, but I remember what you're talking about now.
Well, they navigated through the show, and if you watch the series, you know they navigated through it as best they could with during the COVID pandemic, Well, what this company did was they said, okay, if you don't get the COVID-19 vaccine, you'll be terminated. And they terminated Rockman Dunbar because he refused to get the COVID vaccine. So he's suing them. He said that it was religious discrimination in the trial because he told them he does have a relationship with God, but as far as he was concerned, God said he didn't have to do that. So,
the divine done let me know I ain't got to follow your rules.
Yeah, so he says that he should have been exempt due to his religious beliefs, and that 20th, the company is called 20th Television, that they discriminated against him, and they fired him because he didn't get that vaccine. He didn't get the rest of his contract, which was another 1.8 million.
Before I commented though on this specific case, I would need to know if he ever had another vaccine due to his religious beliefs.
Yeah,
because if this is the first one he opted not to have because of his religious beliefs, all of a sudden religiously, nah, it don't work that way, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just pop, oh, I think I'm going to be this religion for the amount of time it takes me not to have to do what I don't want to do.
Right. Well, I mean, they were considered Zone A actors.
Yeah.
I mean, these were the most important actors.
Yep.
And they told them, in order to come back, you have to have the COVID vaccine. And they did that because, that's what we knew at the time.
That's what we knew at the time.
There was a lot of places that had you do that.
Again, I mean, let's use Oklahoma as an example, although Oklahoma is a poor example using COVID because they pretty much stayed open the entire time. But we'll use Oklahoma as an example. It's a right-to-work state. If you opt not to do something at a job because it's your prerogative or your choice or you decide to that day or whatever, you have the choice. You can make the decision not to do that, but there may be consequences because you're required to do it or whatever. You know what I mean? There may be something that happens because of it. So if you decide to make the decision not to follow the rules, you have already made the decision to have to accept the consequences.
Well, Disney, who owns ABC,
Yeah.
made the decision that Dunbar actually was not a religious man as he said he was. So they fired him.
Disney said that?
Yeah, they're the ones who made the decision, and because they own the company.
Right.
That he was not a true believer in the Church of Universal Wisdom, which is apparently what he used.
That's what he used.
Get the shot. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Actually, there's been other lawsuits just like this from like General Hospital. Some of their actors who were terminated because they wouldn't get it. So it's kind of been an ongoing thing.
My son didn't want to get it. He was forced to because he was a Marine at the time.
Yes, Diamond had to do that
He
too.
either get a dishonorable discharge or do what you're told.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, very tough. And Meghan Markle, she's critical words for female online bullies. She said when she was pregnant, she had a lot of online bullies. There were people who were constantly talking about her body and how she looked. And, she's just saying that women shouldn't be like that, especially if you're having a child. But, she said she just can't wrap her head around why people are just so hateful. It's not even being catty. It's just being cruel, especially as someone who's expecting a child. So she's telling women, don't succumb to that. Don't be mean to other women. Uplift other women and be supportive. And that's Meghan Markle.
All right, Megan, at this point in life, do we not realize that online is a cesspool of hatred and bigotry and racism and everything else?
Yeah, she says it's toxic. Well, then don't
course
worry
it
about
is.
what happened there.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's
If
100% toxic.
Don't worry about it then. Stay away from it.
Yeah, if you have to be on it, don't put any clout in what you read on there.
Dear Meghan Markle, if you don't want to be on social media, have someone else run it for you.
Exactly. I can't stand social media. I got freaking phones looking all over at me right now. Why? Because the public demands it or whatever.
Yeah.
So I do what I'm told. I do what I have to do. But I don't know. I'm not going to go in here. Now, if somebody gets to looking dumb on socials, I may mute them for a little while or even block them if they're, relentless.
Yeah.
On the socials here, but I'm not going to cry because there's so many trolls out there. If you see something that goes, wow, makes you go, wow, I can't believe they said that. It's a troll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if it's not a troll in today's social media climate, all the people that see that will go to their personal pages and search out and call their employers and say, "Did you see what your person's posting on social media?"
Yeah,
and
they'll
they'll be
do it.
fired.
Yeah.
It's happened tons.
Yeah.
So if you see something that's like, "Wow, I can't believe they actually said that," because it's one of those things that many people think in the back of their brain, but they would never actually say it, or something that's just disgusting, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's obviously for a trigger effect. It's a troll.
That's right.
You know how the best way to get rid of a troll? Never comment or like that post, that comment.
Yeah, stay away from it.
Never, because if it is never addressed or never commented on or never clicked on, then it'll go at the bottom and it will go away.
Yeah.
You can even, I think some social medias you can hit hide, and if enough people hide it, it'll go away.
Yes.
So anyway, there's ways to get around it. Crying about it in like Jay Lindley's doing right now is no. I'm kidding.
No, you can hide that. You can block it too. But you know, as far as that goes, if you don't want to be on social media and you don't like the toxicity of it, stay off of it.
But in the grand scheme of it, the people that are commenting these oh wow comments, they're bots, or they're just trolls using a fake account to rile people up.
Yeah, and so much of that happens too, where they steal profile pictures and names.
Yeah.
And they like clone your account. They make their own account.
Oh,
they
man.
want to pose as you. It happens all the time.
The older you are, and the more accounts you've made in the past, and I say the older you are because let's be honest, the majority of the people that have 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 8 and 10 and 12 accounts out there are above 60 years old.
Or they're meth heads, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
I forgot
If
about
they're
those.
24 and they look like they're 62,
Yeah.
then yeah, you're right. They're also
Yeah.
also meth heads. But those are the first ones to be cloned.
Uh-huh.
The old ones especially, because people are like, oh, they must have got a new account and accepted it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, just be careful. I've
Yeah.
gotten one that I went to church with in Oklahoma City, and I've had like 12 accounts friend request me over the years.
Oh my goodness.
You know, and most of them won't have any friends in common, and you know right then.
Yeah.
What am I, the first person you chose to refriend after making a new account?
Yeah.
Nah.
No. Yeah.
You're a bot.
Yeah. It's like they've got one friend.
Exactly.
You know, on Facebook, it looks like you're photoshopped into the video. That's weird. From over here. We're talented.
It's the yeah, it kind of does. I guess you can see it's the shadows of the light being over here. I think maybe.
I don't know. It looks cool though.
It's kind of.
I'm telling you, we're talented.
Uh-oh.
You
Girl
guys-
Scout Cookie Tour 2024.
Now that's fun. Is that Shiloh?
It looks like, no, it's not. But I think they're coming here. That's our, yeah, Shiloh, yeah.
The other Shiloh.
When you say Shiloh, I think my
I'm
Shiloh.
sorry.
No, don't
Yeah.
You're good. We get
I
an
don't.
extra.
I don't see your mustache.
Ah!
Get what?
An extra 10, I think, because it looks like they're $6 according to the truck.
Oh, I thought they were 5.
I don't know. I ain't bought no Girl Scout cookies in 5 years. They went up. Inflation, people, inflation. All right. On that note, it is 8:27. While we get some more Girl Scout cookies to give away, that means you guys, TikTok, keep smashing that like button. If we got 5,000 more to go, and then we'll give another round of cookies away. Matter of fact, the next round I'll give 2, since we got another shipment of cookies coming in. This next 5,000 likes, TikTok, another 2 bags of cookies go out. We'll go for a 10th caller, and we'll go for a drawing on social media. Is that deal? Deal, everybody? So go to TikTok at KKBIFM. If you're listening and you have a TikTok, you might as well go to at KKBIFM and smash that like button so you can become eligible to win there. So you can help folks on Facebook become eligible to win. All right, we'll be back with the best country update. Here's Chase Beckham, 23. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got here. Haha. What's up, Shadow? Yep, that's me. What's up, Ray? What's up, my bro? Ray, you still in Colorado? The top things that are Instacarted in Colorado are dry mouth relief drops and frozen burritos. Y'all know why that is. We got how many? 17 high bears. 81 left to go. 81 left to go. You're telling me she didn't know what she was getting into when she married who she did, or job, or her job? Thank you for the rose, lonely blue eyes. Appreciate that. I got them lonely blue eyes today. Good morning, Cody. I can come get my cookies. You got some cookies here? Cookies. Yeah, we gave away cookies last week, didn't we? I forgot about those. We gave away Oreos. Y'all win? Did you win some of those? I'd be forgetting. Sorry. I don't. That's memory that I don't need. That's not cached in my dome. Like, names of people that win stuff and stuff. There's so many. We give away so many things on a weekly or daily basis that there's no way I can keep up with all that. That's why she has to write it down. I'm garbage at memory stuff anyway. What else is going on? Thank you, Shiloh. Excuse me. I'm being all rude in here while the lady's not present. But there's probably ladies present, so I'm sorry. I'm just being rude. Thank you, Shiloh. Shiloh Harvey. I love the way that's spelled, by the way. Yeah, buddy. Big Doke. We're at 14,500.
Did you want to build the wall back up?
Yeah, build that wall. Best Country 106, good morning. Hello? 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 As a stagecoach shotgun. That's mine.
She didn't have any tag-alongs.
Garbage, Shiloh. How dare you?
She did say good morning.
Yep, she did. And she said you're welcome to. Cody said, good morning, I can come get my cookies. Oh, I thought, okay, I see the laughies now. I thought Cody was saying, I want some cookies last week. I still need to come get them. But now I realize what they're saying. We'll be right back, chat. Live on locations.
Yours is almost.
We rebuilt the wall, chat. It's time for the best country update.
All right. Dolly Parton told Rolling Stone that she's thrilled about Beyonce reportedly recording her cover of Jolene.
Jolene.
She says she thinks it's going to be on her country album, Act 2. She's a beautiful girl and a great singer, so welcome her to country music.
We love Dolly.
Yeah, we do love Dolly. She's country. Kenny Chesney and other artists are going to honor the late Jimmy Buffett at the Hollywood Bowl, March the 15th.
Nice.
The tribute concert titled,
Yeah.
Keep the Party Going. Will feature Paul McCartney, the Eagles, Zach Brown, and many others. It's going to be fun. Now, TV Line says the producer of Young Sheldon, Stephen Holland, hopes that Reba McEntire will reprise her role as June Ballard on the show's series finale. McEntire's busy shooting her another sitcom. But anyway, a source says it's just a matter of logistics, whether they can get her there or not, but they sure hope to. Country Music Nation says Carrie Underwood's fans serenaded her with a happy birthday during her recent show at Resorts World Las Vegas.
Nice.
And some fans presented her with a cake. Just pretty cool.
That's cool.
Lainey Wilson recently performed with Randy Travis in Oklahoma. She had Travis on stage with her, and she said it made her feel like she truly belonged to country music.
Nice.
It's like when you have Randy Travis by your side on stage, it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's one of the best feelings in the world.
Aw.
And I'm happy to report for all you Morgan Wallen haters out there, his album One Thing at a Time has been out a year now.
Okay.
It occupied the #1 spot for 12 weeks when it came out. Since then, it's moved in and out of the top spot, but it never dipped below #6. So as of this week, it's been 19 consecutive weeks at the top of the Billboard 200 chart, the most weeks ever logged by a country album.
Nice.
The previous album that held the record at 18 consecutive weeks for 30 years was Rope the Wind by Garth Brooks. So,
That's pretty
Morgan
cool.
Wallen has surpassed Garth Brooks' 18 consecutive weeks.
That was any album or just country album?
Country.
Oh, do we know
well,
what the longest album ever was?
The Billboard 200 chart is a cross-genre
Correct.
chart. I don't know. I want to say it's Michael Jackson. I'm
Gotcha.
going to look and see.
I can see that. I can see that.
That's it for my best country update.
I love it.
I am looking,
I love it. What?
I'm going to look at that answer. Let's see.
It's Ask Us time. Ask Us.
Ooh, the #1 was Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, really? How long did that stay on?
For Billboard top 100 or top 200.
Doesn't say.
The masterpiece topped the U.S. album chart and dominated the Billboard 200 for a staggering 1,000 weeks.
Why are we whispering?
I didn't know what. I'm sorry. Anyway.
1,000 weeks?
Yeah. That's what it says.
Wow. What? That's something's up there.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, that's
crazy.
what it said, is 1,000 weeks.
All right, then.
It dominated the Billboard 200 for a staggering 1,000 weeks. It's very interesting.
I can dig it. All right, we got 2 for Tuesday. Request coming in. Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, baby.
My request, 7 Summers. It's Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J live. Best Country 106. Good morning. Ask away. All right, here's the question of the day. If you could have 2 weeks off for the summer, where would you go and what would you do? Anywhere. Money is no object? All right, cool. We'll answer on the air. Thank you. You have a great day. I appreciate the question. Bye-bye. Got that? That's our question of the day. Ask us.
Go anywhere.
Yep,
For
2
2
weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks in the summer. 2 weeks. Money's not a problem. You know, it's going to be all expenses paid trip. Where were you going?
Okay.
I like that question. Thank you, caller. Good morning, Amy Pot. Good morning, Amy. How you doing this morning? I got to see your son yesterday. No, not yesterday. Saturday. Braden. I got to see Braden Saturday. Shout out to him if he's watching. Man, he's getting big. Holy crap. Yes, he's huge. He's a very, very wonderful young man as well. Y'all have done a good job, Amy. He's very polite and nice and spoke well. Good. Looked you in the eyes when he talked to you. Good young man. Young man you've got there. Good morning, Michael Frazier. Rock always wins. Rock on. Good morning, Kevin. Shiloh, I was just giving you a hard time. She said, I'm sorry. Did you see that? She said, I'm sorry. I'll remember that next year and I'll bring you some first. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't feel
these
bad.
These ain't for me, Shiloh. I was just being honored. Congrats, Jay Jr. I know. It was such a great ceremony. I was glad I was able to be a part of his big day. That was 7 summers ago, homie. All right, let's come back and answer a question and wrap it up. And wrap up the second of 2 for Tuesday with with Morgan Florin. That's Morgan Florin. Morgan Ruffin. Morgan Wallen. 7 summers ago. Bass Country 106. That's Laney J's hottie. Hottie with a body.
That's right.
But he ain't got no longer a mullet. He did shave that thing off. And I was trying to grow one like him, too. All right, on that note, we've got second of 2 for Tuesday coming up very soon from Morgan Wallen. But we had a question called in while we were off the air.
We did.
So I'm going to pose that here now as Ask Us. Ask Us Anything is upon us. Ask Jay and Laney J Live. Here's the question. This summer, if you had 2 weeks off and an all-expense-paid trip, where are you going? What are you doing? So this summer, you all of a sudden got 2 weeks off plus an all-expense-paid trip. Where are you going and what are you doing? Laney J.
Maldives.
The Maldives?
The Maldives.
That sounds exotic.
Is that how you say it?
I think so.
It's pronounced, or it's spelled Maldives, but it's not dives. So I believe it's Maldives.
You have to.
It's beautiful. It's in the Indian Ocean.
Okay.
It's its own group of islands. It's actually not, but it's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
And if I could go there for 2 weeks, money was no option. It's actually not that expensive to go there.
Cool.
I would just love to. Just the way the beautiful pictures and the videos that I've seen, and I have a friend that's been there, and I mean, that's really is how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
And I want to go there.
All right.
That's where I would go.
All right then.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, let's go.
I think, man, there's so many places I'd like to go. Probably.
Oh, this is a tough one.
This is a tough one because there's so many like, bucket list places I want to go. Like, I'd love to see London. I'd love to see Rome and Italy. And, I know those are 2 different trips, but those are just a few. I'd love to see Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom's side of the family actually immigrated from Scotland over here. So they're the Blair side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a Blair castle that I'm a direct descendant of. My grandfather, matter of fact, when he visited Scotland, he was a Blair, and he had direct bloodline, like a great grandson of so's and so's Blair. So he was able to stay in the castle.
That's cool.
When he visited. Yeah, that was really cool.
That's neat.
I know.
Let's go.
Isn't that cool?
Let's go be treated like royalty.
I wouldn't be.
I bet we would.
We're treated like royalty here, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, I know that's right. God treats me like royalty.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah.
He's the one that says who and what I am.
That's right.
My worth. He alone decides my worth.
That's right.
All
I
right,
agree.
All right, I got something for you here.
Well, where would you go? Scotland?
I think
Is that your
I'm
choice?
going to Scotland. Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
Cool.
the Scottish Lowlands to be exact.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you had a crookie yet? Have you even heard of a crookie? Anybody chat? Have y'all heard of a crookie?
I mean, I could
This
take
isn't
this
edible.
a couple of different ways.
Right.
It sounds kind of rough.
Now move over cronuts and cruffins, the new croissant mashup that has taken
Ew.
over Paris, the crookie. It's a cross between a chocolate chip cookie and a croissant.
Ew.
It's an experimental idea that was created in 2022, splitting croissants in half and adding chocolate chip cookie dough. He added modest sales of about 100 per day until a TikToker at Johan Papas broadcasted the crookie to his 1.3 million followers. All of a sudden, he cannot make enough crookies a day to cover the load. It looks like he says now he's up to about 1,500 crookies a day.
Wow.
So now the crookie is the all new rage over the cronut, which, have you had a cronut? A
No.
croissant donut?
No.
Those are actually pretty good.
No.
Who was it that made the cronut here locally? I think I may have been in Chicago or something.
Yeah, I just can't do it. You try to give me a croissant and a chocolate chip cookie, we gonna have a problem.
What do you not like about that?
It just, ew.
You love croissants.
Yeah,
You
the
love
croissants
chocolate
are-
chip cookies?
Yeah, just not together. No, I just can't do it.
It may be a texture thing. It's going to be two softer textures. Think
I
about
don't
it.
want chocolate chips in my croissant.
It's just a sweet croissant.
I mean, a croissant, it's not sour by any means. But,
You mean savory?
no, I mean sour. Like, it doesn't have a sour taste, like sourdough bread or something like. It doesn't have that. I mean, I'm not saying a croissant is sweet, but it's not salty
It's definitely
either.
a sweet bread.
But, yeah, I mean, like when you taste it, when I taste it, I don't taste sweetness, but it's not sweet either. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to say it. But it just doesn't seem like it should go
When I
with a
eat-
chocolate chip cookie.
So I think I know what you're saying. When I eat a plain, dry croissant, it doesn't taste like a croissant with icing on it.
That's right. It's just a plain dry croissant, no sweetness.
But a croissant is a sweet bread.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
but it's
quite
not.
as sweet as like the Hawaiian bread,
Right.
but definitely more sweet than like a biscuit. A biscuit's going to be just pure savory.
Yes. Yes, you were correct.
You said
That's-
sour. I don't know if you meant sour.
I didn't mean
Okay,
sour.
okay, okay.
You're right. I
Because
did.
you threw me off with that. I was like, who's eating sourdough?
That's not what I meant. You're right. That's definitely not what I meant. It
love
just,
Okay.
I meant
I'm with
that
you now.
it's-
I'm following you now.
Savory would be a better word.
Yeah, savory, because that's like salty. Salty is savory, right?
Yeah,
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 I think that's
yeah.
what they'd go with.
But
I'm
yeah,
I'm no foodie. I don't know. It's funny, we do a food review, yet we don't know nothing about food. But we eat the crap out of it.
I know.
You know what I'm
Our
saying?
food reviews are right on.
Our food review, actually, I've had a few people tell me how much they enjoy those food reviews. One thing that I did, one idea or suggestion
Yeah.
that somebody gave us for our food review was that we take a picture of the actual kitchen of that place. The only problem with that is we do the food review on the DL. As a radio station, as morning show hosts, we could call up just about any place here and say, "Hey, we're about to do a food review on you. Can we get some free food?" And they would give it to us.
Yeah.
But they would also do the very best they could ever do, possibly in that moment.
Right, and we don't want them to do that.
I don't want doctored up awesomeness. I want what you would get as a regular Joe Blow.
And we don't want them to feel like they paid us with food
Exactly.
to give them a good review.
I don't want to have to give them a 7.5 when I'd normally give them a 5.5 because they paid me by
Yeah.
giving me free food.
Yeah,
So-
no, we don't want that.
But yeah, if y'all like food reviews, then go check it out. It's the McCurtain Food Review.
Ours really are legit.
Yeah.
We don't, we definitely, if I order the food, if I ever tell them that we're doing it,
Bye, Amy.
It's after I've picked it up.
And Braden.
So, you know what I mean? So, anyway, I don't know. We got some great businesses here, too.
That's
though.
true. That's
So.
true. Top of the line. And great
The Cavs are
postal
looking
workers
good
as
this morning.
well.
He's like, oh, Laney J.
He's like, there's a level of harassment there, I think.
Yeah.
Every day I go to the radio station, I get harassed about a part of my body.
It's the only time I've said anything. I haven't said nothing in a while.
That's funny. Nah, he probably okay with it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was actually Jay Lindley. I don't know if that's better or worse.
It could be worse.
Probably.
He gets a kick out of it, though.
Yeah, that's true. New claims that the Cybertruck is actually bulletproof. Have you seen this? Have you seen a Cybertruck in real life yet?
No.
I haven't either. The Cybertruck says they can withstand shots from a handgun, but not any of the bigger weapons. A YouTube channel recently shows Zach Nelson of the channel deciding to put the Cybertruck to the test. Nelson can be seen shooting the pickup with a weapon, larger and larger. It gets bigger and bigger caliber weapons. It says the Cybertruck survived the 9mm and the 22 caliber rifles. So now, obviously, TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. We're just reporting on this. We're not talking about unaliving anybody. But the truck, it says, is still in one piece. According to Nelson, there's a few ventilation holes now. But overall, I'm very satisfied with how resistant the Cybertruck is to bullet penetration. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
I think they're really ugly. They're really,
The best description I was given was the Cybertruck looks like what I drew when my kindergartner teacher said, okay, everybody, draw a truck.
They're kind of like that. They're to me, they're like a fancy Mad Max.
Yeah,
truck,
absolutely.
You know?
A smooth Mad Max.
Yeah, and they have some that actually have campers built in the back. It's just really strange. Just strange. But okay. I've not seen one in real life. It would be nice to see one, I guess.
What was that spaceship movie we just talked about the other day with the kid that gets in the spaceship and it looks like a helmet, like a bicycle helmet, silver also?
Oh.
We were just talking about that. Yes, last week. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Curtis, are you here? I think
Curtis, what was that
here.
when we were talking about?
I can't remember. I
It
cannot
goes.
remember.
It's silver. It looks like a base Flight of the Navigator. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Curtis.
Yeah.
You're so awesome.
Yes.
You could be you have just been knighted as an honorary member of Jay and Laney J Live.
Yep.
Curtis has been knighted
Absolutely.
because he's like a pro producer. Anyway, so Flight of the Navigator meets it's like Flight of the Navigator meets Mad Max Cybertruck.
You know, it is kind of like that. And the truck, I mean, the most expensive one's only $100,000.
Only 6 figures
Yeah,
for it's electric, right?
it's electric. Yeah,
It's electric.
Yeah, it's a Tesla.
It's
just-
Lesta.
Yeah, it's Tesla. I don't know. It's neat looking, but
Hey, just for the record, everybody on the giveaways, TikTok failed you today. Last time we gave away Oreos, they had like 60,000 likes. And we gave away many boxes of Oreos out in the streets.
and actually, yes, Shiloh, we have done that one.
What's that?
We did. That was one of our earlier ones, the taco stand. I can't. I cannot.
You talking about Hocha Hut?
No.
No.
The taco stand.
Oh yeah. That was one of my our more recent ones. Is that what you said?
It was one of our earlier ones.
Cocina.
I can't say it.
We can't say
Cochina's.
it right. Yeah. We did that one.
We did though. We
Shiloh,
sure did.
got to check it out. It's on Hosting Hochatown, anywhere you get your podcasts. Check out McCurtain Food Review.
Yeah, we did do that. Cool.
Curtis is honored.
Good.
We appreciate you, Curtis. Actually, you know what? I found out recently you can buy subscriptions and give them to people. So I'm gonna give Curtis a subscription.
You can buy a subscription to our page.
Yep.
And give.
You
it
can
to someone?
subscribe. Actually, as hosts, we can buy subscriptions and then gift them to people.
Well, that's neat.
We may have to do that in a little bit so we can figure that out.
I didn't even know that was possible. Cool. I guess we're not giving away any more cookies. TikTok, what's y'all's problem today?
Bigfoot, do they know you're coming when you show up to try them out? No, we don't, and we don't do it there at the thing. We get it to go, so we do it here in studio.
Yeah, no, like I said, there's been a time or two that I have said, hey, we're doing a food review. But
After.
It's been after I've picked up the food.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. And there was one group that after they figured it out, they like refused to take your money.
Yeah, they did. They sure did.
And I mean, we did not hold back, but we didn't have to. It was great food.
I think they liked us and just weren't going to take our money anyway.
Or they knew it was counterfeit, and they knew we just print it in the back of the old Broken Bow printing press.
I told you not to tell anybody.
Well, you know, I'm not all about that. I'm not about that jail life.
I know, me neither. I know. Know how I know? Okay, sorry.
All right, on that note,
Mm-hmm.
your 2 for
We gotta
Tuesday
go.
still rolling strong. Actually, I'm tripling it up for you, getting into the getting into Swap Shop. So we'll have time to shut down the chats. Here's another double shot of Morgan Wallen.
Yoo-hoo!
All right. That's really cool, Jay. Thank you, Jamie. What was cool? The McCurtain food review? Which part? I'm sorry, Jamie.
Maybe for you to gift the subscription, that's cool.
Oh, to give a subscription? That would be cool. What's up today, Dark Craig? Nothing. We're about to wrap up, man. Good to see you. Off to work later, Shiloh. Thank you for the cookies.
Thank you,
We're gonna get some more away tomorrow.
And
TikTok.
shout out to Jocelyn Harvey.
Yeah.
She is Shiloh's daughter, the one selling the cookies.
That's awesome. The subscription thing. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, no, that's cool. He's now an official member of the Jay and Laney J Live Squad, the Southeast Oklahoma radio crew. Jamie's like, that's really cool. For him, wish you'd give me one. No.
That's probably what she's thinking.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right. Peace off.
Have a great day.
Bye.